Hi everyone, you're most welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about information literacy. In short terms, I'm going to introduce you to information literacy. We are going to see the definition of information literacy. We are going to see the importance in this digital age. How is information literacy important? We are going to see the cycle. How does it move? How information literacy moves. So let's move step by step and we'll see what is information literacy and what its importance it is to our today life. So here I made some slides. So today I'm introducing you to information literacy. So this is our topic today: Introduction to Information Literacy by me, Tiragaruth. I'm the one taking you out. So yeah, we are going to see the definition. We are going to see the definition, importance in digital age, the information life cycle, and then we shall conclude. So let's first say the definition. The definition information literacy. So we can say it is the ability requiring individuals to recognize what you have, recognize what information you locate the information. So recognizing that this is the information I need. For example, you want to do research. So what research topic do I need? What do I have? So you recognize that what you're going to do about that information, the information you locate where that information you can get it. That where can I locate? Where is it? Where can I get it from? Is it in a novel? Is it in a what? So afterwards, I evaluate the information and its source. Where will I get it? So I look about it and say, where will I get the information from? I use the information effectively. How do I use my information effectively? So understanding issues surrounding information, like issues around that information. Have I understood what it's all about? The information, the issues, what issue were they? If it was about the pandemic outbreak, did I know why it came out? Why? What are the causes? And what is it? How? Who wrote about it? So that information, that's how information is. Understanding issues surrounding information. Use information ethically and legally. How do I use it ethically? As me, a teacher, how can I use that information? As a student, how can I use the information according to my category? And legally, how do I use this information when I've not broken laws? Like we shall see, one of the ways of using information is like citing it. Citing it may help you use the information legally. So that is the definition in short terms. So let's look at the importances of or importance in digital age. What is the importance of information in this digital age of ours? Academic access, like for example, doing your research work. You need information to do your research work. Information, where do you get the information from? Where would I get this information about my research topic? So in academics, it's very vital for lifelong learning. If I want to learn about something, for example, when I want to learn about how to take care of elderly people, I'll just go and search for it. So the information about how they take care of it, how do I treat this disorder? So the information will be given to me for uninformed citizenry. Like for example, in citizenship, like we see like in voting, I have to be informed. Why should I vote? What is the importance of democracy I'm doing? Like for example, if a citizen is informed, there would be no need for a person to be like just forced to go and vote. So if you know your roles as a citizen, if I know like what democracy I should do, I won't be forced. For the workplace, like today, most people, like most employers, like employees who are informed, people who can like statistics, people who can research about certain topics and come out with conclusions and solutions. Those are the people who are being looked about in the working environment. If you can solve the problem critically, those are the people which are being looked about for the workplace. So that is it for personal empowerments. Like for example, I need information to do about, like I have a health problem. I will go and search about people who have suffered about that thing. Like I need this information, what's ongoing in the current situation, so that I be informed. I can do something. What is being demanded if I need to start up a business, so I can empower myself. Let's go to the last thing in this video. So we are going to see about the information life cycle. How does the things do? How do they occur? Where do we pass together information? An event occurs. First of all, we shall get an event, like for example, there is an accident, there is a pandemic, there is something which has happened, there is such things, like for example, there is a research, so it's an event being open, which will come out social media news breaks. So in social media, this is an event, they like this is like, and this one they are covering a thing which is happening, which is like just in minutes, hours. Like we have journalism, these people are covering a thing within weeks. So you cover, like they'll talk about something, they are enlarging what it was in the news, what else, then magazines and news reports. These reports, that are enlarging on the information, they are writing more details than one told. So they are writing about information about what's going about, like magazine. These ones, like they are often after like 2 weeks, like something like a month. Like we got scholarly journals, like they are widening something, things used for study purposes, like something which has been written less than, it may take even a month. So they will need even approval here. So your work needs approval. People look at it, overview it. Then we go to books and encyclopedia. This is where people have written books, novels that are clarifying, where you can go and research and get the work. So this one is like even a year after year, something has been published, and this thing is authentic and legal. So that's what we had today, the information life cycle. Like you can see how information flows like that, might to come out like that. So in conclusion, information is a very vital thing to our lives, and things is a very important thing in our everyday life, especially in this informed generation. You need to be informed about something. To do your research, you need to be informed about that topic. To do something like in workplaces, you have to be informed. Thank you for watching. May you like, subscribe. Bye bye. Let's meet in the next video and talk about, so we know, we get more tools about information. How do I cite? How do I know? I come to learn about information. Bye bye. See you in the next video.